What's going on, YouTube world? It's Cruising Nation 3 coming at you again with another video. Welcome to the Dawg Cage, baby. Would you rather live with the truth or die with the lie? Let's get into this. Listen, before we get started, we got 95% of y'all who are not subscribed to the page. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs before the end of the summer. I cannot do it without you guys. So hit the subscription button and please turn them post notifications on so you'll be notified anytime I go live or make a video. Now, we about to open up the cage, dive in, and let the dogs out on this topic. Listen, if you didn't like the LeBron James move, if you didn't like the Kevin Durant move, guess what? This video ain't for you. You kept it balanced. You kept it equal. You kept it simple. You didn't pick a side. You stuck with your guns. You ain't like it on either side. But the people who love LeBron James and the people who hate Kevin Durant, this video is for you. For you. The hypocrisy, the hate, the disdain for one of the greatest basketball players to ever lace him up. 6'11", dribbling, handling the ball like a point guard. Money mid-range game. Money three-ball game. Can hit from anywhere on the floor. Spent 9 years in OKC. People forget that. 9 years in OKC. Took his team to the finals in his 5th year in the NBA. Went up against a juggernaut in LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh, and the Shane Battier and all those guys. And averaged, 32 points a game? Lost in 5? Kevin Durant has always been that guy. Has always been a baller. Has always been all about ball. But we got this fake narrative around this man, like some kind of way this man is just never happy or he always disgruntled. Kevin Durant is a person who got his own mind. Kevin Durant is a person who cares only about basketball. He don't got no girlfriends. He don't got no kids. The man take care of his money, got business ventures out the wazoo. Nobody talk about that. Nobody talk about what the man does off the court. But for some reason, he got this narrative around him that everywhere he go, he unhappy. Like, he just leaves everywhere he go. He spent 9 years in OKC. 9 years. Won his first MVP in OKC. Think he went to 4 Western Conference Finals in OKC. To act like this man ain't been successful before Golden State is an absolute farce. It's an absolute lie. But y'all praise LeBron James. There's no way you can hate Kevin Durant and like LeBron James. There's no way. They both done the same thing. Matter of fact, LeBron did it first. Why did LeBron leave the first time in Cleveland? Why? Was it because his owner came out and put an article out up against him? Is it because his owner said that he quit? Why did he leave Cleveland when he was winning 60-some games, 50-some games a year in Cleveland? Why did he leave? Why did LeBron James leave, y'all? Because what? He felt like he couldn't win at Cleveland. Went to Miami. Had an absolute meltdown in 2011. Absolute meltdown in 2011. They don't win that year. They lose. They blow a 2-1 lead. They up 2-1, about to go up 3-1 and blow the game in the 4th quarter. LeBron averaged 14 points a game in that series. The king. Okay, come back to next year. Beat Kevin Durant, them a young team, which LeBron, D. Wade, Bosh, all on record, saying they knew Kevin Durant them weren't going to beat them because they was young. Kevin Durant go to his first finals. He ball out. Everybody else don't come along. Okay, they young at the time. Kevin Durant in the West with Dirk Nowitzki, Kobe Bean Bryant, the San Antonio Spurs, the Clippers, Golden State. They over there in a loaded West, year in, year out. And he was still, back then too, also, the Grindhouse, the Memphis Grizzlies. KD always done had a tough road. But he stood 10 toes down for 9 years. He didn't think he can get it done. Okay, go to Golden State. I wanted him to stay in OKC. I wanted Kevin Durant to stay in OKC. I wanted to see if he can get it done in OKC. I really did. But as time went on, he went to Golden State. He picked his move. A lot of people hated the move. Okay, cool. It was 8 years ago? 2016? Was it 2016? After they lost 3-1. You want to use, okay, he went to the team, beat him 3-1. But you didn't have a problem with LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers recruiting. Oh, no. No, y'all ain't gonna pull that on me. Y'all can't pull that. See, people who actually know basketball and people who was actually here and people who actually know, not casuals, we know LeBron James done had a meeting set up for Kevin Durant to come to Cleveland. We know that. Every team in the world wanted Kevin Durant. At that time, he was a free agent. He didn't ask for a trade. He was free. Just like LeBron was free and went to Miami. Kevin Durant was recruited to go to Golden State. Y'all take 2 of his championships away, but you give Steph Curry 2 championships over KD. So make it make sense. Y'all say Kevin Durant championships don't matter, but you give 2 to Steph Curry. I love Steph Curry. But y'all putting your own foot in your mouth. They recruited him to go there. Every team in the world recruited him to go there. Then Kevin Durant leave. He get hurt. He go to Brooklyn. 2019. He don't play the whole year. Remember, he out, the Achilles rupture. Then everybody say he was on an unbeatable team. I will give you this. I will give every single person who watching this video. 2017, nobody was beating the Golden State Warriors. Or 2006, that first year in Golden State, nobody was beating them. But that second year, do we got revisionist history on the second year? That second year, when they was down, about to be beaten 6, and Chris Paul get hurt in the 4th quarter, and Golden State eat their way out? Yeah, that same unbeatable Golden State team that y'all talking about, who depth was dwindled down that second year. You forgot one of those years they got pushed to 6 with the Clippers, with Lou Williams and Montrezl Harrell on their team. That was it. And they begged Kevin Durant to shoot the ball, Patrick Beverly. Do y'all know who I am? I'm Kevin Durant game. Do y'all even remember why that started? Because Kevin Durant is one of the most unselfish players on the team, and everybody was begging him to shoot the ball, but he was passing the ball, trying to get Steph involved, Clay involved, and everybody in the media killed Kevin Durant, including Stephen A. Smith. And what happened? Kevin Durant specifically said, I'm not going to get in a battle with Patrick Beverly. Yeah, I can shoot over Patrick Beverly and hit about 43% of my shots. His exact words. But I'm not going to get in the way of the team. So if Kevin Durant was so trash and they didn't need Kevin Durant over there in Golden State, why when they was losing to the Clippers, why Kevin Durant had to say, y'all know who I am, I'm Kevin Durant, and go for 47 and 49 in back-to-back games to close out that series? Golden State wanted Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant wanted Golden State. He went there. They say he can't win on his own. Okay, Kevin Durant, do what y'all asked him to do. He leave. He go to Brooklyn, which nobody has never won on their own. Name a person who won on their own, and I'll wait. Even if you want to say LeBron got his teams to the finals, he didn't win them with those teams that y'all say so trash. He never won on his own. So every time LeBron James done won, he done always had a top 10, top 5 player on his team. He won in Miami, LeBron, with Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, and absolutely tremendous role players. Rashard Lewis, Shane Battier, Mike Miller, Mario Chalmers, James Jones. He go back to Cleveland. So y'all want to say Kevin Durant done played for 4 teams. LeBron James technically done played for 3. But if you want to count, he done made 4 moves. Because he started in Cleveland, left, went to Miami, came back to Cleveland, left, and went to Los Angeles. Why LeBron James don't get the angry tax, not happy tax? What is well-rounded reported that LeBron James be going to the front office, demanding guys get traded, demanding the team to make moves. Why is it because he's happy or because he's not happy with the team? Oh, but for Kevin Durant, y'all can lie on KD. His body language says he's not happy. How y'all know when a man not happy or not? KD get into an argument with Draymond Green over a ball. Draymond Green called the man everything but a child of God. You got the owner coming out, the GM coming out saying things about Kevin Durant. When y'all recruited him to come over there. We don't need you. Okay, y'all don't need me. I'll leave. They pushed KD out of Golden State. He go to Brooklyn. Back to Brooklyn. Guess what? He sit out the first year. Come back the next year. They up 2-0. I think it's 2-2 when Kyrie get hurt. James Harden hamstring. Toe on the line. We ain't gonna deep after that. They lost the series. KD played every minute of that game. I think he had 49. I think he had a triple-double that game. Didn't make a shot in overtime. Okay, that series over with. Come back next year, we get into COVID. The COVID situation. James Harden demand a trade. Kyrie Irving don't want to take the vaccine. Was his right. That's on Kyrie. We ain't getting into that. But they blame KD. KD a grown man. Kyrie's a grown man. As we all know, Kyrie gonna do what he want to do. Kyrie didn't want to take the shot, which was his right. Kyrie missed the whole year, half of the whole year. They become a play-in team. Guess what? They become a play Cleveland, get in the playoffs. Become a 7 seed. Get swept. The worst series of Kevin Durant's career in my eyes. Kevin Durant done lost series. His teams done lost series. But that series right there, that Boston Celtics series right there was the worst series, and that's on KD. KD can't get past that. That's the worst series I've ever seen KD play in my life. And I've been watching KD since he was at Texas. That's the worst series. And name one NBA star who ain't had a dud, and I'll wait. All of them have had one. LeBron James in the finals at the highest level. When the money need to meet the road, up 2-0. About to go up 3-1 and blow a 19-point lead. Nobody talk about that. Nobody talk about his unhappiness. Then, KD in Brooklyn, once again, we go back to Brooklyn. Guess what? We come back the next season. They doing good. I think they number 2 in the East at the time. Kyrie Irving go through Twitter and post a link. And all hell breaks loose with the owner. How the owner treated Kyrie Irving. How the owner didn't want to pay Kyrie Irving. How you had people in the media against Kyrie Irving. Stephen A. Smith. So you know what Kyrie and Kevin Durant do? I say, okay, the owner want to act like this, want to treat us like this. Guess what? We're going to leave. Kyrie, opt into your contract. When you opt into your contract, make sure you get your money. We're going to request trades. And that's exactly what they did. They hated. I heard you had YouTubers couldn't stand that owner over there in Brooklyn. Thought KD and Kyrie should get out of there. KD go to Phoenix. Think he played 8 games. They go to the playoffs. Play 8 games, lose to Denver. Okay, come back this year, they get swept. KD balls out against Minnesota. KD didn't have no bad series versus Minnesota. KD shot like what? Close to what? 60, 40, what, 90 in that series, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody correct me right now. I don't got him right in front of me. KD was taking like 12 shots a game versus Minnesota. Then we got lies coming out talking about this. What Woj say? Woj say, well, nobody said this, but they have a feeling that KD's not happy. They have a feeling. KD didn't say this. We have a feeling. Then you got reports coming out saying KD want to leave, which was false once again. Like KD said in this interview, you could just hit the button and say KD unhappy, and people will believe it. The fans will believe it because you don't like KD based on the move he made to go to Golden State. But y'all praise LeBron James. LeBron James leaves Miami. Go back to Cleveland. Woo-hoo. Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love over there. J.R. Smith, Iman Shumpert, Kyle Korver, straight snipers over there. Come back 3-1. Guess what? Beat Steph Curry. We love Steph Curry. But Steph Curry never get a knock for losing a 3-1 lead. Only KD. Steph Curry never get a knock for losing a 3-1 lead. Never. But KD get a knock for losing a 3-1 lead. LeBron James rarely get knocked for blowing a 2-1 lead and was up. People forget they was about to go up 3-1 and blew the lead in the fourth quarter. No, he don't get that. He get a pass. But because we hate Kevin Durant so much that we got to make up lies and stories about this man like he's just some unhappy guy. When you winning, who's happy? When you winning, everybody happy. When you losing, you don't like the way things going, yes, you fed up. LeBron does it all the time. The man got over like 80 trades in his career because he's not happy with the guys around him. And his fans are not happy with the guys around him. But y'all make every excuse for this dude. Why did LeBron leave Miami? Why? Why he don't got this narrative that he unhappy? He leave. Go back to Cleveland. Okay, cool. He want to give if you want to use, he want to win for his city, we'll go with that. He want to win for his city. He gets the ring in the city. Why leave again? Was it because he unhappy? Make it make sense. Why did LeBron leave Cleveland again? He the king. But when KD leave, KD asked out of one deal, and that was Brooklyn. And everybody know why he left out of Brooklyn. But y'all refuse to give context to why he left out of Brooklyn. He didn't like the way they did Kyrie Irving. Anybody would have left. He stood by Kyrie Irving the whole time when everybody in the media destroyed Kyrie Irving, even some of the players, including LeBron James, took the stand against Kyrie Irving. Kevin Durant had his boy back. He ain't asked out of Phoenix. This year was really his first full year in Phoenix. They didn't get it done. They won 49 games. They didn't get it done. Okay, we move on. People say he got swept 2 out of the last 3 years. LeBron James done lost to a guy 12 straight times. To Denver. Got swept in the Western Conference Finals to Denver. But y'all don't keep the same energy because you love LeBron and you hate KD. But if we gonna be honest and we gonna keep it down the middle, Kevin Durant and LeBron James done did the exact same thing. However you want to cut it, you can try to manipulate it to try to fool people who don't know right from wrong. You can try to fool the sheep, people who got wolves over their eyes, but you can't fool the people who old enough to know LeBron James' career, who old enough to know Kevin Durant's career. The reason a lot of LeBron James fans hate Kevin Durant, the reason they do that is because they mad Kevin Durant went to Golden State and they felt like that put a monkey wrench in LeBron James getting more championships. That's a fact. And we done heard some of the fans say it. That's a fact. Because they was recruiting Kevin Durant to go play with LeBron. Matter of fact, y'all didn't like Kevin Durant going to play with Golden State. But we had LeBron fans, when KD was leaving to go to Phoenix, say trade AD to Brooklyn. You had Shannon Sharpe on national TV. Nick Wright crucifying KD for playing with Golden State. But y'all wanted him to go to LA to play with LeBron. Arguably one of the top 5 players to ever play the game. LeBron James. But y'all wanted KD to join him. But you mad that he played with Steph Curry? Make it make sense. Y'all, if you was against LeBron going, like I said at the beginning, if you was against LeBron going and you was against KD going, this video ain't for y'all. This video for the people who like to spit hypocrisy, who like to lie. Y'all wanted KD to play with LeBron, but y'all ain't wanting to play with Steph. What kind of move would that have been? Could y'all imagine LeBron and KD on the same team? Man, get out of here. Y'all not being real. Y'all LeBron fans just mad at KD because he stopped y'all from winning more championships. Simple as that. Because y'all was recruiting to go over there to play with LeBron. Make it make sense. Straight lies. Kevin Durant ain't sensitive like some of y'all try to make him out to be. Because some of y'all report and respond to everything in y'all life. KD respond to people lying on him. Simple as that. If KD is unhappy, LeBron must be 10 times unhappy. Because he stay getting guys traded and he stay switching teams as well. LeBron James was a free agent. Kevin Durant was a free agent. Kevin Durant out of one deal in his career. And now y'all act like he's just some journeyman. LeBron the biggest journeyman as well. So he must be unhappy too. So guess what we going to do? Both of them frauds then. And I'm a Kevin Durant fan. If we going to call Kevin Durant a fraud, we calling LeBron James a fraud too. Because he done did the exact same thing, even more. Got more guys traded than Kevin Durant ever have. Than anybody, most guys traded in the NBA over any other superstar in NBA history. It ain't close. So we got to be honest and be real and objective about things. And that's how we going to always do. If you don't like what one person did, you can't like what the other one did. That's just fair and square. But y'all hate KD and y'all love LeBron. So y'all try to put more like KD just some villain and LeBron just some saint. LeBron always happy, which he's not. Always sending out quick cheats. But y'all want to look at KD body language in the middle of a game and say, oh, he unhappy. No, we getting our butt kicked. I'm not happy when I'm losing. You not happy when you're losing. Who happy when they losing? If you find me a happy loser, I'll find you a loser. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure y'all hit the notification button so you can be notified. Where my dogs at? Welcome to the Dawg Cage, baby.